Hey, it's Sarah Dyer, and Monday I talked about Catfish Chronicles. I was being catfished on Facebook, and I wanted to share that with all of you. And our conversation between me and John David has taken a whole new turn, and I wanted to share that with you. Excuse my hair, I'm having my hair done today, okay? All right, so the background of the story is this guy named John David, and I, oddly enough, saw his name on the Dr. Phil show. Friend requested me, and I knew immediately it was a catfish, but I wanted to play along. For those of you who don't know what a catfish is a person who basically pretends they're somebody they're not on Facebook and tries to get money out of you. And women are honestly being scammed by this. What is going on? Now, listen to our conversation, okay? So it starts out with him saying, hello. I say, hey. He says, where are you from? I said, Arizona. How old are you? 42. You? I lied. I lied about my age. I'm really not 42. And he says, am 53. Am from U.S. Army General, but am working here in Syria on peacekeeping mission. I said, how kind of you. He said, I can help you anyway, my dear. I said, I'll keep that in mind. He says, okay, what is your work over there? Radio DJ. Okay, are you married with kids? I lied and I told him I'm divorced. I have 4 kids. You? He says, I am single father with 1 son. I lose my wife 6 years ago with a car. Sounds like she left him. I said, I'm sorry to hear that. Must be quite difficult for you. Okay, he says, so now I'm looking for honest woman to take good care of my son because my son's schooling Ghana right now. Very interesting. I said, you don't have parents to watch him? I said, I'm sure this is a very difficult time for you. He says, okay, but I really love you. So soon, I said, I'm flattered. You hardly know me. He says, okay, but I really need you in my life. I love you so much. I want you to know that I really love you. I want you to be the mother of my son. I said, that's quite an honor, especially since you hardly know me. He says, I know that, but I want you as my wife. If you can get married to me, I will do everything that will make you happy. I said, that's very tempting. He said, okay, can you marry me? And then he tried to call me on Facebook, not once, but twice. And then he sent me this audio clip. Listen to this. Very interesting, okay? I'm going to hit play. Listen.
Yeah. You like that one? Yeah. Toby today. My colleague got mother. Toby today. I didn't know me and I told me I could be more did you I'm more. Hey, he's a one egg and then no, I can move you. Yeah,
Okay, so you get the gist there. So I said to him, for a U.S. general, your English is not so good. He said, what do you mean? I want you to understand me. I love you so much and my soul. I said, listen to your message above, not even English. Odd. He said, I love you now even more than when I started this sentence, heart. Every time you look into my eyes, it makes me fall in love with you all over again. I'm honored to have you in my life. I love you. My dear, try to understand my English and not joke with you, okay? Hello? I said, I'm so overwhelmed. This is so sudden, so very romantic. How would we make this work? He said, but I will love you forever. I said, yes, we've established that. You love me. So how long before you start asking for money? What do you mean? He asked. I said, well, you must love me for my money, right? And then he said, I need your help now. This was this morning. I said, oh, how so? I just received a message from my son's teacher that my son is very sick now, and I don't know what to do now. I really need your help. Hello? I said, so what do you need from me? I need your help. I said, you keep saying this. Does he need some warm socks? He says, the doctor need money for Temin. I don't even know what that is. Please, I need your help. My son is dying now, please. I said, dude, you're a U.S. citizen, an Army general. You don't need my help. You have free health care. The teacher told me that the doctor need money. Please help. I said, the Army will take care of your son. Contact your commanding officer. He'll relieve you of duty. Then he said, please help me. I don't have any access to my money here in Mission right now. I really need your help. Please. Do you want my son to die? I said, your son's life doesn't depend on me. He said, I know, but you have to help me. I said, ask your parents. I said, my dad was a U.S. Army general. I'm lying. I know you can ask for assistance with your commanding officer. Please help me, he asked. Sorry. Please help me. My son is Dyer. Please. I'm crying. I don't want anything to happen to him. Please. I said, kids die all the time. You'll be okay. He said, please help. I need your help, please. I have anybody to help me. You are the only one I have in my life. Please. I said, that's a lonely life. Please help me. Oh, I couldn't resist. I said, okay, what do you need? The doctor need money. Okay, so please help me. What do you need? I saying that the doctor need money. How much, I ask. Please help me. The money is $100. Wow. Only $100 just to save his life? That's pretty cheap. As a general in the U.S. Army, you should have that kind of money. He responds with, please help me. How much do you have? I said, $2. I'm a single mom raising 4 kids. I'm not the sugar mama you're looking for. Okay, but help me. How much do you have to help me, please? I said, $2. Can I give you the receiver name so that you can send the money to the teacher, okay? I said, but what about my kids? You want to take my last $2? My kids are hungry. He says, please help me. I don't want anything to happen to him, please. I said, $2 won't save him. Let him go. You can have more kids. He said, help, you are the only hope I have in my life. I said, but I need your help. My daughter is dying. He said, okay. I said, you're the only one who can help me. I said, you're the only one in my life. She's awfully sick. My hair looks awful, you guys. He said, okay. I said, the doctor needs $100 for her medicine or she'll die. Can you send it? Please help me. And then he copied and pasted a message from me that said, $2 won't save him. Let him go. You can have more kids. And I said, now you're learning. And then he unfriended me. And that's how that ended. So the love story between me and John David from Syria is now over, and it's a tragic loss. I'm going to mourn this right now. Excuse me.